This shift inside you is not small. It is the doorway. It is the line you just crossed. Heaven marked it. Your spirit knows it. Your body feels it. Your mind is still catching up. You have carried a quiet ache for too long. You kept peace by losing pieces of yourself. You poured warmth into cold hands. You apologized for your own glow. You waited for someone to wake up. They didn't. You did. I am Michael, and I speak plainly. This change is sacred. This is not a mood. This is not a phase. This is alignment turning on like morning. You stopped performing. You stopped explaining. You stopped shrinking to keep the room calm. That is why the air feels new. That is why your chest breathes deeper. That is why silence now sounds like music. You once mistook effort for love. You thought patience meant pain. You thought loyalty meant losing. No more. Heaven did not build you to beg. Heaven built you to bless. The person you loved felt safe in your softness. They believed you would always bend. They counted on your mercy and your memory. They forgot your mission. They forgot your crown. Your last look carried a sentence without words. It said, I honor myself. It said, I am done teaching with my tears. It said, walk in truth, or walk away. That sentence still echoes in their bones. They pretend life is normal. It is not. They scroll. They laugh. They say they're fine. But the quiet tells the truth. Your name sits under every thought. They replay the room where you stood calm. They remember your still eyes. They remember your soft no. They remember your final yes to yourself. They never expected grace to be this strong. They never expected peace to be this loud. You did not punish anyone. You protected your soul. That choice lit a signal in the spirit. That signal reached them faster than any text. Now they feel you without touching you. They feel your freedom. They feel your focus. They feel the light you no longer hide. Listen. Their obsession is not control. It is awakening. They are meeting themselves in the mirror you left behind. They see how you carried the room. They see how you carried them. They see how you carried pain like water and still offered a cup. They see it because you stopped doing it. You are not angry. You are not hard. You are not bitter. You are clean. Clean energy is magnetic. Clean energy is costly. Only truth can afford it. You now build before you explain. You now pray before you reply. You now rest before you rescue. This is maturity. This is medicine. This is how your life starts to multiply. You will notice small confirmations. Food tastes brighter. Work feels lighter. Time stretches when you choose peace. Strangers are kinder. Paths open where walls once stood. This is not luck. This is law. Heaven returns what you stop leaking. Heaven fills what you stop forcing. Heaven protects what you finally value. Your person senses this climb. It rattles them. It humbles them. It pulls them into rooms they avoided. Rooms named honesty. Rooms named apology. Rooms named change. They begin drafts they never send. They start prayers they never said. They hear your phrases in other mouths. They dream of you near light. You say nothing in the dream. You don't need to. Your new frequency speaks. I warn with love. Do not rush this lesson. Do not soften the edges of growth. Let silence do its work. Let truth finish the surgery. You can bless from a distance and still be brave. Now, a brief word that supports the mission. If you feel called to seek clarity, to check your path and timing, consider a reading with a trusted guide. The platform I trust has seasoned advisors and steady ethics. Use the link in the description to get a long session at a gentle rate. Yes, I earn a small commission. Yes, it helps keep these messages free. Discern first. Move only with peace. Return now to the message. You are entering the season of clean yes and clean no. No drama. No debate. No delay. Yes to peace. Yes to purpose. Yes to partners who speak truth the first time. You once begged for closure. Now closure lives in your body. It looks like consistent sleep. It looks like stable breath. It looks like mornings that don't ache. That is closure. That is God's signature. Your person is learning the difference between apology and atonement. Apology is mouth. Atonement is movement. Apology is a sentence. Atonement is a season. Wait for the season. Do not buy the sentence. I will tell you what to watch for. Not flowers. Not promises. Not public romance. Watch for stewardship. Watch for honest language. Watch for clear plans. Watch for consistency when nobody is looking. That is atonement. That is growth. You did not exit love. You exited harm. You did not close your heart. You closed the door where you kept bleeding. Now the heart heals. Now the door stays clean. If they return, you will know by the calm in your stomach. Your shoulders will not climb. Your voice will not thin. Your spirit will not negotiate. That calm is wisdom. If calm is absent, alignment is absent. What about the signs you are seeing? Yes, the songs are real. Yes, the numbers are real. Yes, the timing is precise. But signs are teachers, not chains. Receive instruction. Do not surrender your will. You wonder, did I do the right thing? Yes, you honored the image of God in you. You honored the breath that keeps you alive. You honored the promise you made to your younger self. No more rooms that require self-betrayal. This is where money steadies. This is where work clarifies. This is where your friendships sort themselves out. This is where your health starts to listen. Because your nervous system finally trusts you. You used to wait for love to feel safe. Now love waits for you to be safe to yourself. This is the shift. This is why everything else begins to align. I see them pacing. I see them reading old words. I see them touching the edge of humility for the first time. They want to speak. They do not know how. They were trained in silence. They were fed on pride. They are learning a new language. Do not translate for them. Let them learn. They tell themselves a story that kept them powerful. Your new life makes that story impossible. When the lie starves, the truth eats. That is the ache they can't name. You are not their punishment. You are their prophet. Prophets don't beg. Prophets witness. Prophets bless and keep moving. When they finally reach out, it will be simple. No theater. No script. A straight line of truth. I am sorry. I was afraid. I want to try the right way. You will hear if it's real. The body always knows. What if reunion is not the plan? Then peace is. Then right partners are. Then purpose is. Then unblocked mornings are. Heaven never leaves you with less. Heaven replaces counterfeit with covenant. Do not measure success by whether they return. Measure by how your soul sits inside your ribcage. Is there room? Is there breath? Is there song? That is success. You asked for a sign to trust this new road. Here it is. You feel better when you don't explain yourself. You feel strong when you don't chase closure. You feel love when you bless and let go. Follow the feeling, not the fear. You ended a family pattern. Loving without boundaries. Healing without help. Staying where truth was small. Heaven records that. Your children, born or not born, will live lighter because you did. Your friends will choose better because you did. Your future will stop apologizing because you did. I speak now to the one who cannot stop checking their phone. Put it down. Drink water. Walk outside. Name 5 things you can see. Name 4 things you can touch. Name 3 things you can hear. Name 2 things you can smell. Name 1 thing you can forgive. That is how power returns. I speak to the one who feels a pull to send a long message tonight. Don't sleep. Let the morning answer you. If the urge is holy, it will survive sunrise. If the urge is fear, it will die in the light. You want a map. You already have it. It is the peace you feel when you tell yourself the truth. It is the courage you feel when you act like you matter. It is the quiet that follows a boundary spoken once. Your life is about to look like your prayers. Not perfect. True. Not loud. Steady. Not crowded. Rooted. You will be surprised by how gentle joy can be. It will not shout. It will sit beside you and ask if you want tea. Let it. You have already done the hard part. You stopped abandoning yourself. If you feel a tear now, let it fall. It is not grief. It is a gate. Walk through. You worry that strength will make you unkind. It won't. Real strength makes you simple. You say yes when you mean yes. You say no when you mean no. You stop trying to manage other people's storms. You bring a roof. They bring the rest. Your person will keep learning. Some days they will run. Some days they will kneel. Let both be holy. You are not their God. You are a signpost. Point. Don't pull. When you feel them in your chest, breathe and bless. Say, may they learn quickly. Say, may I stay clean. Say, may our lessons not hurt anyone else. Then release. It will leave like wind. You have questions about timing. Soon is not a date. Soon is a readiness. You are ready when your peace stays steady under any sentence. You are ready when their effort speaks louder than your hope. You are ready when love does not cost you your clarity. You are not missing your miracle. Your miracle is not a person. Your miracle is the part of you that refused to die when it was ignored. That part is standing now. Bow to it. Build with it. Speak from it. You have changed rooms. Everything that belongs to you knows the new address. Purpose has the key. Provision has the map. Partnership has the invitation. Stand where heaven can find you, in truth. I leave you with this. Stop asking if they will come back. Start asking who you become if they do. If the answer is smaller, the door is closed. If the answer is stronger, the table is set. Either way, you win. Because now you know what love feels like when you include yourself. Breathe. You are not behind. You are on time. This is the chapter where rest returns. This is the chapter where dignity smiles. This is the chapter where your yes builds a life. Heaven is not far. Heaven is near and inside your next honest step. And now, stay with me for part 2. We go deeper. We go practical. We make your peace a plan. You woke up with a steadier spine. Keep it. Here is how. Speak less. Decide more. Reply slow. Move fast. Trust patterns, not promises. Track how your body reacts. If you feel small, step back. If you feel seen, step in. Make 3 lists. What gives me peace? What steals my peace? What I am afraid to say. Circle 1 item from each. Address them this week. Action anchors freedom. Set a boundary that sounds like this. I'm not available for raised voices. I don't repeat myself. I choose calm over contact. Say it once. Then keep it. Boundaries without consequence are wishes. Choose your daily honesty. A 10-minute walk. A glass of water every hour. A hard stop on work. A bedtime routine that ends with gratitude. Small faithful habits heal big frantic wounds. Clean your digital doors. Mute the noise. Unfollow the pull. Archive the loops. Your phone is a temple or a trap. Make it a temple. Money and peace are cousins. Create a simple budget that honors the future you. Give first. Save second. Spend third. Never swap the order. Generosity keeps your heart open. Savings keeps your mind quiet. Wise spending keeps your life honest. Your body keeps your secrets. Stretch the places that hold your fear. Jaw, belly, hips, hands. Praise your body when it tells the truth. It got you here. Write the apology you owe yourself. I am sorry for treating your need for rest like a problem. I am sorry for forcing you to be liked by people who were not kind. I am sorry for calling your intuition dramatic. Then write the promise. I will listen the first time. I will leave the first time. I will love without leaving myself. When love knocks again, ask simple questions. What does your daily look like? Who do you become when you're stressed? What did you change this year and why? How do you repair when you are wrong? Look for specifics. Vagueness is a red flag in a nice suit. If they return, build slow. Public last, private first. Consistency first, chemistry later. Plan 1 month at a time. Review on the same date. Keep the promises small and kept. If they do not return, Bless the path you didn't take. Not every road owes you scenery. Some roads owe you wisdom. You collected it. Cash it in. Your friends will need new rules too. No jokes about your pain. No counsel that costs your peace. No stories that keep you stuck. Choose companions who clap for your boundaries. Now about calling in right partnership. Stop asking for someone to get you. Ask for someone who respects your no. Ask for someone who keeps their word when they're bored. Ask for someone whose courage matches yours. Ask for someone who loves God more than your attention. Create a small altar at home. A clean surface. A candle. A line you repeat. Peace lives here. Light it when you are tempted to explain yourself. Let the flame speak for you. Reward your courage. We underestimate this. Buy the book. Take the class. Plant the herbs. Hang the mirror. Let your space tell your story back to you. Do the forgiveness work thoroughly. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Forgiveness is not reunion. Forgiveness is releasing the right to rehearse the harm. Say, I cancel the debt. Say, I keep the lesson. Then stop feeding the memory your attention. Make a map for bad days. 3 names to call. 2 places to walk. 1 prayer to pray. Tape it to your fridge. Plan for storms when the sky is blue. Break the entertainment loop that numbs your knowing. Silence for 10 minutes a day. Write 1 page without editing. Ask, what am I avoiding? Answer with 1 sentence. Act on it within 48 hours. Practice dignified exits. No speeches. No sarcasm. No posts. Just the truth. I'm not continuing this. Then go. Power is clean when you remove the show. Your person's process continues. They will try to copy your calm. They will fail at first. They will be tempted to prove. They will be tempted to perform. Do not grade their progress. Let God grade it. Your job is to keep your garden. If a message comes, set terms kindly. This conversation works for me if we keep voices low and stay on one topic. I need clarity on what has changed, not promises about what will. I'm not rushing decisions. I will sleep on anything big. If the terms are honored, proceed. If not, end early. Steward your nervous system like a treasure. You owe nobody a speech about your growth. You owe yourself a life that makes speeches unnecessary. When you walk into a room aligned, the room adjusts. If it won't, you won't stay. Let your calendar prove your values. If peace is a value, schedule rest like a meeting. If purpose is a value, schedule deep work without chatter. If love is a value, schedule time to call the people who show up. What you pencil becomes what you praise. You will feel a tug to overteach. Resist it. Give people the dignity of discovery. You found your way through fire. Let them find theirs with water. Do not fear being misunderstood. Truth loves silence. Time is on your side. The fruit will defend you. There is a rumor in your spirit. Maybe I was the problem. Here is the answer. You were a person. You were learning. You dropped your old survival tools. You picked up real ones. That is not a problem. That is transformation. Your ancestors lean in when you choose clean exits. They know what it cost them not to. They know what it gave away. You are the hinge in your family's door. Turn with care. How to handle triggers when they return. Name it. I feel panicked. Locate it. It's in my throat. Soothe it. Breathe in 4, hold 4, out 6. Choose a small action. Put the phone down. Step outside. Do this 3 times. Then decide. Never decide while drowning. Decide when dry. If you are invited to re-enter chaos, ask this. What part of me wants the noise? Often it is the part that is afraid of stillness. Feed that part gentleness. Do not feed it drama. Create a ritual for endings. A letter you never send. A box for returned items. A final prayer. Thank you for what it gave. I release what it took. Rituals tell your body the story is over. Then your body lets it be. Your work will deepen. Expect clearer ideas. Expect better partners. Expect simple systems. Do not confuse ease with emptiness. Ease is earned. You earned it. The new person heaven sends will feel like silence, not fireworks. Like a room where you can put your bag down. Like a laugh that doesn't echo with fear. You will recognize them by how you treat yourself when they stand near. Better. Kinder. True. If your old person becomes new, you will recognize that too. Not by captions. By calendar. Not by declarations. By dailies. Not by longing. By life lived well with you, not at you. Here are words you can use when truth arrives at your door. I appreciate the apology. I need time to see the change. Let's take this 1 week at a time. I will not argue. If we raise voices, I will leave. I honor both our growth, even if our roads are different. You are learning holy neutrality. You can bless someone and not belong with them. You can love someone and not live with them. You can forgive someone and not continue with them. This is adult faith. This is clean love. You asked heaven for a partner. Heaven sent you a mirror first. You passed the mirror. Now the partner makes sense. Now love is not a rescue. Love is a rhythm. I speak this over you. Your home will be quiet. Your work will be focused. Your heart will be steady. Your circle will be real. Your sleep will be safe. Your yes will be powerful. Your no will be kind. For the one who still aches at night, do this now. Put your hand on your chest. Say, I return to me. Say, I am allowed to keep my peace. Say, I do not bargain with my worth. Breathe. Again. Again. You are not hard to love. You are hard to lie to. There is a difference. Keep the difference. When people tell your story, let them. You will be busy living it. You will be busy watering what chose you back. The old cycle is over. You will not repeat it because you will not repeat you. You are new. You are simple. You are strong. You are joyful without proof. If they come, you will meet them at the door with wisdom. If they don't, you will meet your life at the door with joy. Either way, heaven is with you. Either way, peace wins. I, Michael, stand as witness. Your courage changed timelines. Your silence taught louder than your speeches. Your dignity became a sermon. Your love stayed love when the room turned cold. That is mastery. Step forward now. Build the next beautiful thing. Laugh with your whole face. Pray with your whole breath. Love with your whole truth. Keep your crown where it belongs. On a head that bows only to God. If this word sits right in your bones, let it work. Let it guide your next call. Let it guard your next choice. Let it grow your next harvest. You are not waiting anymore. You are welcoming what matches your new name. Peace is your baseline. Purpose is your schedule. Presence is your practice. And love, real, steady, mutual love, is on its way in a form that will not ask you to disappear to feel it. It will stand beside you. It will tell the truth the first time. It will match your quiet. It will multiply your light. And you will know, not because you're dizzy, but because you are finally calm.